Windows. There it is. There you go. We're live.
Oh yeah. Also, he has a staff with an amber crystal in it. So,
was that who? Oh, but it wasn't a bad guy. Oh,
no,
it was just Wizard of the Ruins.
Yeah, that's Corvus.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy.
No, that was Heinrich, the bad guy.
Oh, this is a good guy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, then who are we going after?
Nazis.
Well, then what the fuck was that? Oh, that was in the past. Oh.
Yeah, they're digging up Heinrich and trying to revive him.
Oh.
Because Heinrich's juices allow you to make super soldiers.
That's stupid.
It's fine.
It can be stupid. Like, that's fun.
Yeah.
It's just, that's really fucking stupid.
Yeah, probably.
The latest
End
time.
of first stream.
2:05. Oh, yeah. Also, the 2:05 a.m. Yeah.
Base out.
What if it's Basiot?
It's not.
What if it's Basiot?
Oh, the radar installation is a pretty easy one.
My God, is Tiger Juice back?
Mm-hmm.
He missed it.
It took 2 weeks for it to arrive.
It is a luxury energy drink. They put real bull urine in there. What? That killed him too?
No, there's an explosion.
All right. So, interesting things that I always forget to talk about because when I play a game, brain go burr. So, you know how we have that Goodwill bin at work that things are free in and it's not stealing?
Yeah.
So, I found some shirts and I was like, these look about my size because they're all smalls. And, I decided, well, let's look at the label. Even if they are my size, maybe I won't wear them because, if they're somewhat valuable, that could be a thing. 2 or 3 of them were Armani Exchange.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. One of them was a Hugo Boss shirt. So, and then the rest were these other brands. But, yeah, they pretty much all fit me.
So are you keeping them?
I think so.
Hell yeah.
They do need to pass the Chris's laundry test. The only things that get special treatment from me as far as cleaning is like absolute formal wear. Like a set of like a suit, jacket, and shirt and vest. Like dry clean them. Sure. But like a random button-up shirt that needs to be cold washed. Nope. That's not happening to you. You go in with the rest of the stuff. Hot water, normal detergent. What happens after that? You dry on the highest heat possible. If you don't survive, you don't stay. That's it. Them's the breaks. If it can't live through that, I don't want it.
That reminds me of the mechanic guy from Fire Force. Did you watch Fire Force, right?
No, I was gonna read it, but I didn't get around to either.
Yeah, they needed an engineer, so they found this guy who's supposedly like one of the best engineers to have ever lived, right? Mm. And he has a personal policy that whenever he builds something, he throws it against the wall as hard as he possibly can.
Yeah.
And if it stops working, it wasn't a good enough design.
Fair. I like it. Shoot your gun or something. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the music's a little bit low in the stream because we're loud, but if we turn it up much more than the gunshots will be fighting us for audio superiority. But yeah, so I found those. Also, when I looked at them, I started looking at the way that... What the fuck is he just frolicking with a stick grenade?
Yeah.
So he can't shoot me if I'm hopping. He's so fast.
I mean, to be fair, I did not hit him.
Yeah. But yeah, when I was looking at the shirts, I saw the way that they were like, how they were cut at like the back end, and then I looked at one and I saw the design on the chest, and I was like, are these women's shirts?
Ow!
Oh my god. Yeah, I looked at them and because I saw who brought them down, and I know the two people who are who live in that unit, and it occurred to me that these may be women's shirts. So I did a quick Google. I learned about button placement.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So typically, and I think pretty much every company does this, for men's shirts, the buttons are always on the right-hand side.
Oh.
Yeah. Never knew that. Never even heard of that.
And then women's shirts are usually left side?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Never even heard of that. I plan on asking somebody who, one of the residents where I work, who is very much into fashion and whatnot, to if that's like consistently true. But yeah. And I checked every shirt I pulled out of there. Buttons on the right side. So.
Huh.
One of them looks a little bit too, like, sheer and frail, though, so I'm pretty sure it's going to absolutely die in the washing machine or the dryer. It's one of the ones that's like, it needs to be cold wash, and then you pat it dry with a microfiber cloth, and then you rub it a little bit between your fingers and go, good. You know.
Make some ragu.
Oh, good.
I love the gibbing sound in this game. Or jibbing, I guess.
Can you break that light?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you can break most of the lights, I think. No, it's not
fake.
that one.
Those are fake lights. Yeah, so that was quite a haul. I think I got like 6 or 7 shirts. Not all of them were big brands, but they were still nice. And then I got an Armani Exchange vest.
Ooh.
So, but, you know, that goes with a whole set of stuff. No idea why they were being put in Goodwill. I can understand. I don't like selling stuff, but
They want the poors to have something nice too.
I think they just wanted to get rid of it, but they couldn't justify putting it in the trash.
Fair.
Which, again, something else I get. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Tactical mastermind. He saw his man get gunned down, and he was like, I'll wait behind this door, and then I'll win.
Yeah. He really done thought it out.
And he almost did. Oh yeah, I completed all of the story stuff in Returnal.
Oh.
Yep. All I have left now is completionist goals. But yeah, once you beat the game once, then you beat it the second time. Then you go back through.
He was just looking the wrong way.
He's figuring out who fell up there, completely ignoring that a gunshot happened. Then you go back through the world, you find all the sun fragment pieces, then you get the car key, and I think I had misinterpreted something with the story. I thought that was the main character driving the car. It was not. That was her mom who caused the car accident. But I think it ultimately boils down to like feeling like she caused the crash. Like that. The door. I think that's kind of what it boils down to, and the fact that she has mommy issues.
What? He kicked it!
He can do that?
Yeah, he kicked it.
Ugh. But yeah, I think I need to Google some shit and double check the story. Just, I don't really fucking care. I didn't like the story to begin with. It's like the moment you start saying weird, vague, philosophical shit when you see ancient ruins, and like you are not a serious person, which I think is one of the harshest insults you can ever tell someone. Because it just means that under no circumstances am I gonna believe you, because I don't think you know what you think or say or believe. You don't believe what you say. You don't understand what you think. That is what you are not a serious person means to me. But
Okay, he's not up on the machine gun. We're okay.
I did discover that the Tower of Sisyphus was DLC,
Oh.
which makes sense because it's just, you know, it's an endless challenge for a high score. Along with it came more backstory stuff that also wasn't clear about fucking anything except the fact that she has mommy issues. And
Don't we all, brother?
but
Go on, spawn at the end of the... There we go. Just have to tilt the camera so that the BSP loads that area.
I like the idea of you doing this with the tiger juice in your other hand.
Yeah. It's, well, they take a while, and like it's fun to use the machine gun, but they got to get close.
I just like it, actually imagining it in the game. Like, tiger juice in
Yeah.
one hand, other hand on this fucking mounted machine gun. Like, come on! Un forastero! Yeah.
Oh my god, another.
Oh shit, I forgot to Twitter it out. I knew I was forgetting something.
Oop. Dancing Grenade Man didn't get away this time.
But yeah, I'll spend some time trying to do the completionist stuff in Returnal, but I think I'm gonna have a point where I just stop. Because it's all RNG at this point. Because it's like, you know, collect ciphers and scout logs, which means find the red markings on the walls, which are on your map, and you can see them, and find the scout logs, which are on the map. Problem, they show up in specific rooms. And every time you do a run in that game, the world changes. You get different rooms in different orders. So the ones you're looking for are going to be in rooms you've never seen, and you won't know until you go through. And you can't exactly rush, because you do need to pick up useful things. So it's, yeah, it's yeah, the RNG is not always going to be forgiving. A lot of them I'm just about finished, but and you can actually spoil hidden achievements on Steam now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it gives you the option to click on them to show it, I think. I think that's probably opted by the developer.
Oh, thank God. That they do that.
Oh yeah, no, they're still hidden, but you click.
Yeah, I know. Thank God.
For which part?
That you can see them.
Oh, okay.
I hate hidden achievements. It's like, tell me what it is.
Yeah,
because if they hide it so that you have to figure out what it is, what that really means is go challenge yourself until you happen to satisfy us, which is a fucking annoying concept, and I hate it.
I think that would be true, except for the fact that the other thing it means is Google it.
Which is also obnoxious.
Yes. So, I haven't revealed any of them yet because I know I have a rough idea what 5 of them could be. Let's talk about the trash can. Oh no, that's what the. Okay.
Yeah.
There, good. Vorsi.
They're very tough.
OSHA. Oh yeah, I seen a post on r/Austin. It was just titled "What in the OSHA," and it was some guys working on an electrical line. The ladder was propped on the electrical line.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'll keep it up there, and they have to know what they're doing, right?
I mean, if you know for sure that there's no electrical current, it's not actually dangerous. But who really knows 100% sure all the time to the degree that they bet their life on it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did I tell you about my my IT call from work?
No.
Yeah, I got a call because our camera viewing computers has issues. The SSDs just go bad way quicker. I think it's because we use them 24/7 to run stuff, and it's always the drives that go bad.
Could be.
I ran a memory diagnostic. It didn't show anything.
Oh, right.
But yeah, so I got a call. Or actually, first I got texts and photos, and they're like, yeah, we can't get the camera stuff to show like it does before. We can't get the view back up. And at my first thought, I looked at the photo. I was like, that doesn't look like the right software. You need to make sure you use this one, not this other one. So close that and open the right one. And they're like, yeah, that's what we did. We opened the right one. Okay, well, if you did, I wrote an SOP on this. So if you just follow those instructions, it should be good. And they're like, yeah, we looked through that and we followed it, but we couldn't get it. Like, in my head, I'm like, if you followed it, you would have done it. So eventually we do like this Google Meets thing. I've had to install it and figure that out.
So I'm going to give you a little bit of advice as a person who does a lot of IT.
Yeah. I know.
Never, ever give them the opportunity to say that they've done all the troubleshooting. Because that's not true. You wouldn't need to exist if that were true.
Yeah, I know.
There's always troubleshooting they haven't done. Otherwise, they would know what was wrong.
Yeah.
So when you have somebody like that calls in, just immediately start taking them through the troubleshooting steps. Whatever they tell you they've done, don't even listen. It doesn't matter.
Well, once we got in the meeting, I told him to show me the other screen, and I said, all right, this is the wrong program. Close it. And I was like, all right, we need to get the right program. They bring up the taskbar, and I look down. I see that they closed the one camera thing, but I see another one's running. So I was like, okay, that's what you need. It's running. So bring that up. It's basic computer stuff that they normally have issues with, like clicking and dragging.
Good.
So. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't need to waste time dynamite for that.
Ooh, nice. And then I basically tell them exactly what I wrote down in the procedure. where it's like, all right, you need to drag this over. It doesn't drag if it's full screen. So they have to like minimize it a little bit, drag it over, maximize it. And it's like, all right, top right corner, there's the things. Click on that. Extra screen. Drag it over, drag it up. There you go. Now you can do what you know. I don't mind getting those calls, honestly. I'm getting way less than I used to, that's for sure. But, yeah. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually wrote up another procedure on how to do something. So, and this one is like dead fucking easy. So, I don't think I'll get any phone calls about it once it's set up.
Oh, yeah.
Was there something in that little floor panel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ah. It's that one company. What did you do?
I made these things blow up. And your next question might be, Ryan, what do they do? I don't know. It's the end of the level. Don't matter.
Well, my next thought was going to be, no, it didn't. It did not blow those up. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
The screen shook. An explosion happened. But the sound propagation in this game isn't exactly the best.
No,
so.
I saw the screen shake. I know something exploded. That valve turning didn't do that. That's stupid.
Also, I like whenever the game loads a new zone, your weapon can get stuck like this.
Define stuck like this.
This is how I normally do
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh. Well, how does it even end up in that? Is that a position it goes in any of your animations?
During the reload, yeah.
No, I mean, like, is that a position that naturally... Is that an animation frame that naturally occurs in any of your actions?
Yeah, reloading.
Oh, reloading. Okay, sorry. I thought...
There's supposed to be people there. Am I blind?
Maybe they're fired.
Oh, why is he all the way over there? I've not seen that before.
Because he still has his job. That's not going to hit him. Is this another stealth mission?
No.
Oh, good.
Wait, that didn't hit him?
No, you were way off.
Oh, yeah, now I see him.
Oh. What else is fun and interesting? Pretty much nothing. It was a quiet week. I didn't hardly do anything at work.
Did I hit that guy?
Yes. I just played.
I hate this sniper. Like, on a regular monitor, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's serviceable.
And this is not a monitor. This is a TV, so
Yeah.
probably not much better, if at all.
Guy was doing a boogie.
Best way to not get shot is the boogie oogie oogie. And then once you start taking fire, your radio crackles to life. So you give us a status report.
Ow! Ow! He hit me 4 times in a row. No miss.
Oh, with a gun. It sounded like somebody was kicking you. I wasn't looking.
Oh, if it's far enough away, again, the sound propagation's a little funky, so...
But yeah, if you're taking fire from an enemy, your radio crackles to life, and they need a status update, and you tell them, woogity woogity woogity, and then you die.
I literally can't even tell where that guy is.
I mean, that might be...
I know he's here.
Shoot him. You pretty much had it. Yep. Yep, there's a guy there. You're right. Just popping off my daily crap in my mobile game. Because we're doing a new event, which means more free stuff. Also, I did a... They have something in this game for... every time they have seasonal events, they do... the mega ultra hard cock challenges.
He's just hitting me over. He's hitting me through the tree.
Oh my god, he's good.
What is going on? This has not happened like ever before.
It's improved and optimized. That means the Germans too. Yeah, he's on the corner. You can see his little black gun or something, whatever that is. And the other guy's gonna be in the same spot on the right. Or, well, oh, he's on the bridge. You see him moving.
I could not, but I think I got him anyway.
You did. He fell over. Oh, that guy. Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, see how bullshit this is?
It has an improved scope. It's like, who smeared Nintendo slime on it? Oh my god. I didn't even see that guy, but yeah, you got him.
Yeah, I like how no matter how good you are at taking out the sentries, and even if the alarm never goes off,
yeah.
Here come the boys.
Oh, there's another guy on the left in the doorway.
All right.
Nice. Oh, shit. The mega... Oh, my God. Yeah, they got a truck. Did he? Yep. All right. Anyways, yeah, in Fate Grand Order, every event that they have, they always have like a level 90 plus high difficulty challenge.
Okay.
And you know, usually I'll be like, well, let's grab my main party, not my farming shit party, and you know, we'll knock it out. And it's usually pretty tough. Sometimes I have to use like a continue and just bring my entire party back, everybody with their ultimate moves fully charged, so I just kind of finished the fight then. This time it gave me a warning. It was like, this is for advanced players. There will be no continues, so carefully analyze everything. And it was the easiest shit. It's like, I know I've been playing for a while and I have some overpowered shit.
He tried to kick the table over.
Did he?
Yeah.
Maybe you can kick it over for him. You can kick the table over now for real. Yeah! That's what happens when you don't use the table for cover, Ryan.
I mow them all down and they die anyway?
Yep, that's what happens.
Oh, okay.
You get a little scritchy scratch on your pitchy patch. Yeah.
Anyways, a lot of people like this level because this is the level where you get the best weapon in the game.
Okay. Do you like it? Or rather, do you not like it because it's a bad level that happens to have the best weapon in the game?
I dislike it because the enemies are horribly inconsistent. First of all, they'll just spawn from like different places when you get to certain areas. So like, I'm gonna go in here and like clear this out, and when I come out, there's just gonna be more guys.
Back up from nowhere.
Yep.
Cool.
And you come in here like, ooh, got V2 rockets and bombs. Ooh.
What a fun place for gunfire to happen.
Yeah, right?
Maybe, I guess it can be argued that they came out of the building. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's behind the truck. I seen a muzzle flash. He's on the left side. Oh, that's something else. Oh my god. Definitely saw someone over there. I believe my... Oh, shit. Good spot.
normal combat maneuvers. If you move too fast, your guy will stop looking through the gun sight. And I don't like turning always run off every time I want to use the sniper. So the only other alternative is to crouch when you want to use it.
Oh.
Just fine, I guess. It's okay. Climb in the truck. Take me to the rocket base.
Beep, beep. Like, it's all done, right? Und. That's not what you're supposed to say, but okay. I'm German too. Wee.
Die. Look at this thing.
Looks like a chunky stealth. This looks like a fur fighter's airplane.
I know, right? That's what I was saying last week about this.
Ah.
Yeah, but this is based on a real plane called the Horton 229, I believe. It is
Developed by Tim Horton, the coffee guy?
no, it was developed by somebody else with the name of Horton. Yeah, it was German plane developed. It was real. It worked. It didn't look anything like that because those engines are absolutely massive, but you know.
Oh, big.
You tell me you like big engines and you can't lie, I respect it.
I typically lie. But only for funny things.
Go away.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, we can't go in this one, but there's a funny clipboard notice. The practice of brewing coffee in the Mark II sequential fuel purifier is strictly forbidden.
Good. Anyone who witnessed the events.
Yep.
Very much a military posting. Good. I guess your guy reads German. Oh, it says verboten.
Yeah.
Not allowed or something like that.
Also, this is just fiction.
It's a fun gunship. It's a fun ship.
Yeah. It looks cool for a janky early 2000s 3D plane model, but
Is this... My first thought was, is this the whole mission? Just this area?
no, we gotta go over there.
Yeah. Oh, there it is flying, the Horton. It's like a bee. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, you moved. What? He jumped! Oh! Into the blender. Why did he jump down?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. This happens so much every time I play this game. Something different happens with the AI because it's just...
Yeah.
It was made how it was made.
It's like we said about Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. This game was finished.
Yeah.
They definitely finished it. As of about 33 minutes ago, we're in August.
Oh, hell yeah. What does that mean?
Armored Core in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Banana pudding tonight.
I think I'm gonna have to put the PS5 on that top shelf there. Which will be another step closer to playing the Demon Souls remake as well.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I just haven't hooked it up. Yeah, I bought that with my, bonus money. So it's been, like, more than a year since I've had it just hanging out in a box.
Don't you try to shoot a rock. Ow! God damn.
see nothing. Oh, there he is. Pup says, good morning. Good morning, pup. Chat zoomed.
I shot that guy in the shin and he died.
Yeah, I mean, we hit it on tables and we're half dead. Just
Fair.
imagining it. Yes, we are destroying nachos.
Very cool view, Bob.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Anytime I see that kind of stuff. He just had the arms out pose.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that video I saw, that one British guy. Hold on a second, let me bring that up. He was walking like that. Turn it down a little bit. There he is. I love some. Who wants it? Just walking around without a shirt. Guy stubs his toe and crumples like a doll. It's true. Sometimes Ryan just bangs his toe on my couch because he wears California shoes.
No, please don't shoot.
Well, you have to make yourself valuable, sir. I'd love.
On the right is to open the hatch doors. The lever has malfunctioned though, so you'll need to go to the manual override station just below the tower door.
Who fucking wants it? Oh my god!
You have to turn it many times, but the doors will open. Now please let me go. I've told you everything I know.
You picked your side, brother. Take care of him, Ryan.
What?
You gotta get rid of him.
Why?
He did what he did, Ryan.
What do you mean? What did he do?
He took up the patch.
What'd he do?
He made the choice. He didn't die for the.
What's wrong with his choices?
All right,
Chris.
Next thing.
Chris, what's wrong with his choices, huh? He was a mechanic. He needed a job. I was really hoping you would say something so I could be like, "How do you know, Chris? How do you know?"
I'm good on this.
He died from 2 kicks. He was a flimsy being.
That's another reason to perish. Oh goodness.
Yeah, fuel her up.
So what was he was telling you? You need to spin a thing multiple times.
Yeah, so the lever on this floor that opens up the launch bay, it doesn't work. So I have to go up to the top floor.
So you're gonna steal a plane that launches straight up?
Yeah, this is also based on a real vehicle, except there's no way we would have ever sent a highly valuable spy to go get one of these, because this plane is a one-way trip.
I got that impression.
They were designed to be very cheap, and they work on a rocket booster instead of an engine, which means you get a lot of thrust for a little bit, and then that's it.
You're just gliding.
Yep.
Cool.
So,
Wolfenstein stream getting political. Who could have predicted such a thing?
we're not getting political. We're getting funny.
We're getting a little.
Oh yeah,
silly.
we got the serious music. 'Cause look who's here.
Guys with big hats. That didn't work.
All right, I need you to land here, buddy.
Oh, you do? Oh, because he has the best weapon. Oh my god, he was almost better than the women.
But yeah, this whole time they were like teaching you how good the Mauser ammo is, right? Because the bolt
Oh.
action kills things in one hit.
Yeah.
Magazine loading version of the same gun.
Ah.
Now we have killing power.
I take it this is a real thing as well.
Yeah.
With the side-loading magazine.
Yep.
Cool. Oh my god. Very good. And he also had a... Or did you pick up a bunch of ammo for it? Or did he just have that much?
Oh, I picked up a bunch of ammo over the course of doing this particular mission because it's all over the place.
Gotcha. Okay, I was gonna say, like... I was reading one of my Jack Reacher books, and they were talking about how much somebody could feasibly parachute in with. And, you know, once you get up... I think it caps out around, like, 100 pounds of stuff. At least around there. And... What was it? It was... So they were looking for this guy who went AWOL. And apparently he was selling something to the Saudis for 100 million. And so that immediately caught America's ear. They were like, that's a lot of fucking money. Who the hell is this American and what is he selling? And, you know, throughout the entire book, it's like, you know, they learn that he joined the military because his uncle told him, his uncle told him Davy Crockett stories. And, you know, it keeps getting brought up. Like, because it's the one thing that...
Oh, yeah, Davy Crockett.
Yeah. So, I didn't piece it together, but it sounded, like, vaguely familiar to me. But they kept bringing it up like it mattered, and it did. Because it was the only reason he joined the military, because of Davy Crockett stories. And so, yeah, it turns out that there was some kind of confusion over the manufacturing and shipping of them into, you know, Europe for Cold War stuff. And
Yeah.
There was one crate that the manufacturer didn't have any paperwork on anymore, and the U.S. government didn't have any paperwork on, so there were just 10 Davy Crockett's just hanging out.
Ooh.
Yeah. 50-pound, you know, atomic bomb.
Yep.
Frightening things. We never used them.
That's right.
And I think they're actually war crime material now.
Yeah, same as the nuclear 203 millimeter artillery shells. Which we did actually fire one. There's a picture of it online that's pretty famous.
Oh.
Because the specs of the shell basically put the artillery crewmen in frighteningly dangerous proximity to the nuclear weapon. Like, they're right on the edge of being in serious harm's way immediately upon firing.
Yeah.
So they have to clear out and basically just abandon the artillery.
Well, I mean, the bombs that dropped on... Well, about how strong compared to ones that have not necessarily been tested, but what is it? 1 mile radius, everything's gone. 2 mile radius, everything's on fire. That was the one in Hiroshima. It was something like that. What was the radius on these things? Was it bigger?
I don't know.
Okay.
It would have to be a pretty small nuke for it to fit in a shell.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a 8-inch in diameter barrel it's coming out of, but
Yeah.
that's not big for a nuke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
They
You
added
break the
yeah.
middle part and the end pieces fall down.
Just pop in a little bonus sound.
Yeah, every now and then the attention to detail is really good, and then sometimes it's
Unplugged.
a little funny.
So are those like instructions for everything, or does it not matter? Or are they just notes? Because there's a bunch of pieces of paper up there.
Yeah, you don't need them. You can't read them either.
Ah.
It's just decoration.
Mm.
Can I read? No. The texture's too low quality.
I fell back asleep. Ryan talking about nukes woke me up again.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
good sounding. So why are you taking it? Where are you going?
We wanted to steal it so that we could study it.
But it can't land.
Correct. But the people who put it in the game don't know that about it, so they just put it in the game.
Fair enough. I gotta get up for work anyways. Yeah.
Oh yeah, give me the mangled almond bar. Close your goddamn windows.
Sir, the wind is still powerful. It's hard to talk in here.
Well, Jack,
Blaskowitz touched down with Cobra and Maul about 6 hours.
in one piece, I assume.
Yes, sir. Advanced Aeronautics is en route to Malta now.
It's really windy.
Now, I've read your report, Jack. Tell me what you make of this Operation Resurrection that Jedis is so hot about.
Well, sir, this is the second time that name has cropped up. First at the dig and then at the rocket base. It is unquestionably the link between Death's Head and the paranormal group.
Anything else?
What?
I'm afraid not, sir. I still need more information.
And what would you suggest?
Your clock is so loud. Your fan is running. Your windows are open. Like, goddamn, dude.
I take it you're
Just
referring
take
to
your
the
coat off while you're at work.
You need to speak louder than your dimpled chin is seen. Do better.
You know, for months we've been trying to infiltrate that
The
facility.
radio interference from your chin is too great.
That, sir.
And
Ooh, I can feel this one's deformed.
Oh, those are even better because they look funny.
Oh, this one's. Oh, he's got a lump.
In fact, I was counting on that diversion to help tip the scales in our favor.
I didn't know your hands were that small.
Our friends in the area
Show me them
recently
again.
reported the existence of a high-level scientist from the weapons facility who wishes to defect and is desperately seeking asylum. I imagine he could supply us with some very useful facts.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Now this is what we're going to do. We send Agent Blaskowitz in to link up with the Kreisau group outside of Kugelstadt. They have means of
Kugelstadt.
getting him inside the weapons facility, and he can assist them as necessary in order to get.
But yeah, that rocket plane, it has no guns on it because guns are mechanically complex to produce, and you don't want to use that as a throwaway part in the plane.
Yeah.
So instead, they just have a thing on the nose that's got a bunch of rockets in it. So the idea is you rocket your rocket plane up to the bombers,
Yeah.
shoot rockets at the bombers to shoot them down, and then when you're out of ammo, just glide it down to a safe height to do a parachute and just out over the edge.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching. Oh,
2 world wars.
you got enough for both.
Yeah.
I was watching a video about people. I'm getting a bunch of military special ops videos that pop up every now and then, and one guy was talking about how he did a parachute drop, but he had an issue, so he landed a bit tough.
Yeah.
And so evidently what happened all in his landing is his leg and his hip joint, it popped out, but then it got slammed back into place.
Ugh.
So, he was like, it hurts, but I can keep doing things. And so eventually, he gets some medical attention, and they're like, yeah, it just completely, they explained what happened. It just disconnected, and you slammed it back into place. So they gave him some bolts to repair that. But from then on, he just did the shit that Alan did. When he, whenever he had to do physical fitness stuff, he'd jump off of a thing, he'd land and be like, He'd be like, how you doing, soldier? He's like, good.
Oh, come on. That was in. All right, we're doing it this way then.
Ugh. Yep, I only got 2 more Jack Reacher books left. And I finally, after 23 books, I finally have a new narrator. Dick Hill is no longer the guy reading it.
Oh, the tank is moving already.
I'll miss his voice a little bit. He wasn't bad. He was pretty good. He can do accents pretty well. And he can pronounce other language words quite well, too. But now I got old Scott Brick as the narrator, and he has a very, very cool voice. Man!
What?
They saw a tank just fire above their head and blow up a building, and they were like, all right, let's go!
Yeah, let's get in there.
Oh yeah, there was also, I seen the one video of a guy talking about a 50 cal, seeing those up close, because those are for shooting tanks, right?
No.
Oh, what am I thinking of?
There are no machine guns for shooting tanks.
Is there a gun that shoots tanks?
Tank guns.
Okay.
Like on a tank.
I wonder what I was...
I mean, a 50 cal, you could probably shoot it at like a lightly armored vehicle and probably mess it up.
Okay.
But a tank, no.
Wow. He was describing the effects of this particular large gun, and the guy was asking him, you know, have you ever seen a person get hit by one of those? And I think he said that he saw it once, where it's just everything above the waist was gone. I don't know what would do that. And he said if
He
it's...
probably was talking about a 50 cal.
Okay.
But to say that you can use it against tanks is an exaggeration.
I can't remember. I might have misheard that or misunderstood. But
Die when I shoot you, Jesus.
he also said that if it's like a near hit.
That guy never died when I was shooting. Oh my god.
He said if it's close enough but it misses, it'll just break their arm.
Yeah, that's not true of any cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, like a 155 millimeter howitzer going off next to you might knock you over.
Okay.
But break your arm, no.
Okay.
So a 50 cal is not going to do anything. That's
okay.
a manufactured thing. It's not real.
I figured there might be some fabrication. It's like I said in the last stream, half of these people who talk about doing operations, you know, be they covert or extreme, it's like sometimes they sound believable, other times you're like, I think you're a fucking psyop.
Well, like,
Ryan is very mad. no, Ryan is educated. So,
why did you leave on your own? Come back.
I bring up this stuff half the time because I don't know these things. Did the tank almost die?
Yeah, he charged an anti-tank gun without me.
Without me. Do they have flamethrowers?
Yeah, that guy does. What I'm shooting right now has one.
I thought that's what those were.
I don't know why he's not coming over here or why he's not dying.
He's strong.
There, now he's dead.
Well, you really were right about the enemies being inconsistent just in this game.
Yeah, I think the tank's also bugged now.
Oh?
It'll start to work again. I just need to find... I need to find the enemy that's got him freaked out.
That got him. I heard a gib. I heard a gib and a jib. But yeah, half of the story some of these people tell in these YouTube interviews, you can't believe them outright.
Well... Oh, I think he just shot the door.
Mainly the CIA covert operations.
No, he didn't.
Like those are like, you got to give those a little space to go like,
Well, like the thing about the 50 cals, that's like,
yeah.
like okay, yes, like that's not true, But what's the point of being right if the moral of the story is don't fucking be near one when it's shooting at you? You know, like, okay, so you're right, and now you're just gonna, like, what, stand out in the open while one is just ripping off rounds next to you? No.
Yeah.
So, like, it's one of those things that kind of gets perpetuated because it ends up being, like, a matter of how to be safe around firearms. Yeah, I think the mission's actually bugged now.
What about those things to the right of the tank? They got wood. There's a door, and then there's a panel above it. Is it not real?
Yeah, it's not real. They never come out of there.
Maybe you can blow it up yourself.
Yeah.
It doesn't have no health. That means it should be dead.
Yeah, it's, I think it's bugged.
Damn. Unless there's a guy somewhere behind that you...
That's possible.
Oh.
That might have been it, actually.
You did kind of have to rush up here. Or if there's a way to kind of just trick it into... If there's a threshold you can cross to be like, now we do this. Take a shot at it.
Yeah. No, there's probably another enemy alive somewhere. I just gotta find it. Because the music's playing too, so...
Okay.
The combat music. Yeah, so fun fact about this. It's a paratrooper rifle. Which Germany developed because their paratrooper division was founded pretty early on, like before America really got into it, or a lot of other countries.
Yeah.
And their parachutes couldn't bear a lot of weight. So typically the strategy that they would employ is that the weapons and ammunition for the soldiers would be dropped separately from the soldiers. Okay. So soldiers would drop in with only their service pistol, and then they would recover these containers that would have all of their weapons that were dropped separately. There was a smaller conflict in which they were deployed, and the paratroopers ended up getting cut off from their own weapons by a machine gun nest that happened to be between them. And there was a ton of casualties from that. So from there, they decided, okay, well, we need a really lightweight weapon that can basically replace all the guns so that we don't have to think about trying to get, like, really heavy equipment on the parachute with the man.
Yeah.
And this was kind of the idea, was to combine, like, sniper, rifle, and machine gunner all into one package. So it didn't matter which people survived the drop, or how many of them, or any of that stuff. Oh my god. At the end of the day, all the rifles could fulfill all of the different roles.
Music's still going.
Yeah. I just want to see if walking up here will trigger it. Okay, so we did find a guy. Let's go back a little bit more. See if we can find another guy.
So that ended up... What else were they carrying? That... Because that rifle is bigger than a pistol, so did they have to loot? Well, they were like, let's have them carry this.
Yeah. The parachutes were strengthened, but not enough that they could
carry all the other weapons.
Yeah.
Like a machine gun or... Okay. Huh. Well, it must have been pretty damn light.
Yes, it was basically a wonder weapon for its time, so...
Yeah, I can believe it.
Even to this day, it's pretty impressive as far as how well its handling is reported to be.
Yeah. love fake cinematic gunfire.
Oh, yeah.
It's very helpful.
Really makes you feel like you're BJ Blazkowicz.
The fucking Valkyria Chronicles mission in the first game really did a good job with that one mission.
Yeah.
Where the bullets are just flying off. That was great. World War I, but it's all about Heisenberg's precious craft.
I'm gonna have to redo this mission. Anyway.
That you can just blow it up.
Yeah. Well, they took my dynamite, so.
You can try and blow up the tank. That would be funny.
Oh, yeah.
You got a bazooka. Good tank. Can you just shoot the ground and die with this? Oh!
Oh!
Oh, I didn't know you could cook them. Oh, he's not cooked. Oh, that's not gonna kill him. Oh, you have a bunch of these.
Yeah, fling my meat around.
That's what you do. That's what you do when the time comes down to the wire. That thing just kill you?
What, the tank?
Yeah.
No, it just pushes me out of the way.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad they invented,
Valkyria Chronicle mechanics.
Oh, no, they invented the ability to turn off friendly fire in this, by this point in history.
Oh, yeah.
Weird that we didn't keep it. That feels a little bit intentional. Oh,
You gotta recognize something fun when you've got it.
That's true. And the federal government can't just kill Americans if friendly fire isn't on. So.
Yeah. Besides, it's friendly. So.
Yeah. And what is an alliteration with friendly? Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gunshots really do just sound like somebody is kicking you when it hits. I like when they just say, "Hey!"
Yeah. Just like the Germans did in World War II.
Oh, they say, "What do you have?" And you show them your shoulder and you say, "A flag."
That's right. Oh, okay, you didn't move out yet. Good. Oh, he's gonna squish it.
Is he?
No, he's not.
I did start watching, I think I might have mentioned it last stream because I haven't made much progress, but I did start watching a new Korean drama called Sisyphus the Myth.
Mythophis.
Yes. I figured since I was playing Returnal, why not give it a shot? Because it has an actor I like in it, so yeah. It's fine. I think it's got some good stuff in it. But, it's not quite to my liking at this point. I'll probably finish it before I start a different one. But I already have that one lined up. It's called Signal. And it's about police finding a serial killer. So, hell yeah. On the list. So we'll be watching that next.
How are you not dead? You're just a fucking cheater.
You got the anti-jib jacket.
I need one of them.
That keeps all my body parts inside. Oh, do they still work? No. I'm in extreme agony all the time. Oh!
Thanks for the flamethrower, nerd.
That was great. He just dropped it, and you just like swooped in. Like, who's a good example that isn't just Dante from Devil May Cry? It's Dante from Devil May Cry. It just falls off of him, and you just slow motion swoop in the straps on your back. Just like grab the thing. Just.
All right, I need to run back. Before my tanked friend becomes the spanked friend.
And they weren't even finished talking to you.
Yeah.
Great. Oh.
He's going.
Nice. Oh. Oh, and that's why it ends up over there. Oh, I see. Cool. Whoa! You lived.
Yeah.
That guy already had a bandage on his head.
He sure did.
They were like, you sit next to the anti-tank gun. You got one good eye, and hitting the tank shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't. Oh! You already have the anti-jib jacket. You got hit with one of those directly. Or as close to direct as, you know.
I like how I didn't even hear the gib sound. I just hear the sound of body parts flopping onto the ground.
Oh, boy.
It's okay. Health can be recuperated.
But not them. Oh, that was him. I wouldn't go up there without blowing them up. Oh, but there's no men. Ugh. Jesus.
God damn. Well, there went all the health and armor I picked up.
They sure like to fall on the trigger.
Yeah. I think I picked up all the health kits. I don't think there's anything left for me to get.
Damn.
Damn indeed. It puts me in a tough spot. Oh, what? There was a med kit and a flak jacket there, apparently.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you just kind of
Can I-
looked into this room rather than gone in earlier. Oh. Neat.
Yeah. Can break the machine gun.
Is this accurate, Ryan?
Yes.
I mean, you are an employee. You should know the answer to that question yourself.
Well, I would want one thing added onto the right one, and it wouldn't be any of that crap on the left. It would just be, fucking... hard to explain. An actual sense of somebody in charge actually, you know, handling shit. Because if you do not have that, then brother,
What do you have?
all you have is people who are constantly making money but potentially not learning to do a job correctly, so that job won't last long.
Yeah, there's a secret in this map that I never find. I've played this a lot of times and I've never found the secret here.
I can look this one up.
If you want to.
Yeah, if we are curious.
It'll take me a minute to get back to the exit anyway, so.
What mission?
That's a good question. Let's see if I can find out. It is SFM.
Kugelstadt.
Yeah.
The first part of the Deadly Designs mission.
That sounds right. Well, I was able to scrounge up 100% armor and 50% health, so that's about as good as I could ever have hoped.
After the smoke clears, meet the friendly troops and the defecting scientist, and get back to the tank now.
Yep.
Secrets. In the final room of this level, climb on the fallen support beam near the entrance door. Once you reach the highest point, a very thin ledge, look around. Is this the final room? Is that the fault? There's gonna be a fallen support beam somewhere. So, oh, there you go.
I heard the flamethrower noise and I got scared.
Reasonable. Okay, it's gonna be one of these that take you up to a thin ledge. You found it? Oh, sorry. You should spot some health and ammo on a nearby platform.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
And that's it.
All right. Not bad. Not bad.
I did have a fun conversation at work because people were out to see the Barbie movie. And then, you know, I talked about how, yeah, the Barbie movie and Oppenheimer came out around the same time, and they've kind of just been, like, boosting each other unintentionally.
The Barbieheimer.
Yeah. Barbenheimer, it's been an interesting effect. It's like they're not even competing, they're just helping each other. It's great. And my coworker was like, I don't even know what that's about. Like, what? Oppenheimer, I don't know what that is. I was like, huh. Okay. Yeah, it's the guy who made the first atomic bomb. More or less. And we got to talking about all that. It was interesting. And then the conversation just became weird because, you know, he didn't know most of the actors I was talking about, and every time I kept saying it was made by Christopher Nolan, he watched the trailer and was like, "Is that Christopher Nolan?" I was like, "No, it's the guy who made it." I was like, "Oh, so he's not the actor?" I was like, yeah. I was like, "Well, he didn't make it. He directed it." It's kind of colloquially what we mean when we say somebody made something, but it is based on a book, but he did also write the script and, you know, the story, so
Yeah.
that's about as close to making the film as you get, is if you write and direct. It's weird.
God, it is a mess to spot.
Yeah, this place looks fun. Yeah, that was a fun conversation.
Ah, who? Where? Die.
I have been clearing up my old hard drive. Finally.
Oh, good.
I'm basically going through every single file, taking what I need and getting rid of.
Ow, what? Oh, you son of a bitch!
Whoa!
Yeah, fall off and drop your ammo.
I am now at program files, which I don't think I can really take anything from those.
Yeah, unless you have like a really poorly optimized piece of software that saves all of its crap in the program files folder.
Maybe the PS2 emulator. I did already get the file with the memory cards. So...
Someone is shooting a machine gun at me, but I can't tell... Unless that was background audio that I've never heard before.
It may be Epic Lay Ambiance.
Cringe.
Real fake terrain.
Yeah, game's not happy with me. That's okay, I'm going down the hole. Alright, come on.
Oh, won't sit. Oh, what the? Oh, that's the flamethrower sound. Is he on the left? Because I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Hey.
He's really hard to beat if you don't use this. Because they
I
take a lot of punishment.
figured that they didn't have iframes. They have unconcerned frames.
Yeah. They're not easily staggered.
Where they sway a little bit after the first two shots, and then they're like, ugh, shit. And then they start running again.
Oh, yeah. That part's evil. We'll see that in a moment.
Okay. Just gonna be two guys in a room with heating elements, and they just shove them into your face.
No, a guy across from the ladder is camping it with a Panzerfaust.
Cool. Oh, you're in here now.
Yep. Grab the health packs.
Can you make him retire early? The guy with the Panzerfaust?
Oh, no.
No. Oh my god, that worked. That's great.
Yeah, there's no armor in this game. Everything works off damage, so if it can be destroyed, it can be destroyed with anything given enough time.
That's great.
You can kick a tank to death.
Chiru says, Salam, just got home from class.
Yeah. Salami to you too, friend.
Oh, somebody noticed.
Well, they're really going to notice this.
I was going to say, that has the potential of being very silly.
I got his gun.
What a... I love the idea...
What?
Oh my god.
He went hard.
So, I love the idea of you holding a two-handed gun. Yeah.
Cool.
Going up a ladder and reloading it on the ladder and just... That's great. And then that guy just fucking fell down. I think he was on top of you, and that's why he stayed in the air.
Yeah.
That was great. Hero says, dude, Angry Bird pig death sound? I would not know. I've never played an angry avian being. I think I tried it once on computer.
I've played it.
It's entertaining. But
Where's the machine gunner? He's not here. Did he forget he has a job?
break his shit. Now he's really in a, what's a German word for pickle? Gherkin?
I don't know.
No, he's
I'm not
really,
I'm not a Germain.
he's really in a gherkin. Isi Gurk. Say it for me. Isi Gurka. He's very much in the Isi Gurka.
Haha, I ambushed you instead of you ambushing me this time.
I like the part where he flew forwards.
No, do it again. Come on. Ow! You son of a bitch, you did it again.
Did it again. You told him. You said this game isn't particularly long.
No, not really. Ow! Oh my god!
Is it possible we could complete it today?
No.
Oh, okay. I figured it was within thine realm. Angry Bird is so good until they remove it. Added it again in the Play Store, but money now.
Oh, jeez.
And they fucking remove it again. Shake my head. Yeah. Didn't the creator of Angry Birds just bounce? He made his money and was like, I did me bit.
Yeah.
I'll take my royalty checks for anyone who wants to license it. And now his company can just sue any well, maybe not any company, but most of the ones that copy the formula, because the Angry Birds formula itself was copied to make Angry Birds. It was called what was that Flash game? It was like you attack a tower by launching things from a catapult. I remember playing that.
I don't.
Yeah, I played a bunch of Flash games. Ryan was too busy playing actual computer games.
Yeah, we snuck Unreal Tournament onto the school computers.
I didn't have no one like that, so we just played what we could.
This will probably get me killed.
Not today. Chiru say damn. Oh.
Hello?
Have you touched Stick War Flash game? I think so. I don't think it was quite to my liking. Let me double check. That plays like Worms, doesn't it?
Sounds like a weird way to insult a video game.
Fireboy and Water Girl. That's right. Yeah, I can see Stick War Legacy all over the internet. Let's see. Flash. I don't think Safari will be able to open it, but... Content issue reported. Yeah. I don't care. I understand. I'll play anyways. Stick War is goated AF. Well, we're about to find out. Damn, I am just loading a Flash game on my phone. Didn't expect it would be able to do that.
Probably because it's not real Flash. Flash is retired.
That's true. But how many browsers actually did that?
Did what?
Well, don't browsers have to decide to not support Flash anymore?
No, it's just gone.
Yeah, I don't understand enough about that. I definitely did not play this game.
Oh, come on. Shot him like 30 times in his stomach, and he's like, oh, I'm taking damage. I better shoot back.
Yeah, it broke. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Flash really said peace, adios. I gotta think of what game to play after Returnal. I still have 2 more DLCs to beat in Neo, so I could do that. Ugh. If what people said on the internet is truly true, though, and the blonde lady I fought, was it? Oh, the guy above you?
Oh, right.
And the blonde lady I fought in the first DLC was truly the Ludwig fight of Neo. I think I'll be fine now, because I was and still kind of am severely underleveled in that game. But it didn't matter, still won.
Good.
You know, once I learned how magic is so broken depending on how you use it, to the point where people treat like the slowing spell, they treat it like is it called Mimic Tier in Elden Ring, where it just makes a copy of yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what they were saying, is that the earth magic that makes the enemies move slower is cheating. And it's like, just fuck off, okay? Look, if you don't want to use it, then you don't want to use it. I get it. I didn't like using the Mimic Tier just personally. I used it twice in Elden Ring, because there were 2 fights that I just could not fucking do without it. But yeah, I wouldn't be like, oh no, you didn't really beat it then. It's like, fuck off with that stupid shit. It's in the game. Unless the developers decide to just get rid of something for balancing, you know, fuck single player game. Well, not single player strictly, but then, you know, you could say it's good, it's strong, even overpowered, but also, Cheer, this is Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Oh, that's silly.
Bad.
Oh, there he is. Nope. Did that? It no, I already know about that. Well. Oh.
What?
But what game you playing from your story? Neo. Well, the game that I'm playing right now is Returnal, because I may try and 100% it. I haven't decided. But the other thing I was talking about was Neo, Nioh, which is, you know, just a good. All right, yeah, oh, yeah, that is filthy. That is absolutely filthy. You were right. I would call Neo a good Souls-like inspiration. It's a very good game, and they got the second one out, so I do want to play that. Why did the game look like Sekiro? Well, it came before Sekiro. And I like both. I like both of those. I like Sekiro's.
Both of these.
Both of these. And they both have interesting mechanics. The thing that always blew me away with Neo was all of the techniques you can learn with all the different weapons. And all the different weapons have like a high, mid, and low stance, and that changes your animations. And it changes how much damage you do, how much stamina you use. It's a lot. And sometimes there are techniques that... Oh, he just ran. There are techniques that will cause you to go from like mid to high stance, high to low stance, or, you know, vice versa. I fucking do not use that stuff. Because the idea of actually incorporating a technique that changes the stance that you're in, which changes how much damage you're going to do and how much you may affect a stamina meter, it's like, this game is too fucking, like, high risk to even conceive of that kind of change of pace in your attacks and dodging and everything. It's like, oh, another thing, I think I discovered this maybe within the past 2 months. I can't remember when. No, probably like 4. If you are in a high stance, you kind of just, it also depends on what you're carrying. But if you're in a high stance, you kind of just do a dodge roll when you dodge. If you're in a mid stance, you can do a quick step and then a dodge roll. And if you're in a low stance, you can do 2 quick steps and then a dodge roll.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. You get a lot of variety depending on what your kind of go-to style is. I still just use big sword and chop people overhead. I did start favoring a mid stance because avoiding stuff is very important in the DLC.
I told you, just clip the red wire. Was it the blue one? Ah, hold on while I go get the manual.
Oh.
Never mind, they all look great to me anyway.
Okay. I thought so. I had a feeling. Play Fear and Hunger. It's funny. I don't believe you, Chiru, but I will look it up. That sounds familiar. What I actually want to play is the fucking second Salt and Sanctuary game. But they don't want to put it on Steam.
Why don't they want to put it on Steam?
Oh, they're stupid. Oh, I think I've seen Fear and Hunger before. Oh yeah, this is that game that I seen a YouTuber man play. This is turn-based. Why no Salt on Steam? I don't know. When they sign an exclusivity deal, they fucking mean it. Like, it's been more than 6. I think it's been like 1 year or 2 years since the second game came out. So I don't know. I have my PS5, so maybe when I hook it up, I'll just get it on that. I think it's on the Xbox too, which is stupid. What's it called? Salt and Sacrifice. Ah, Epic Games, that's why. So it is on PC, it's just fake PC.
Yep.
Yeah, it released more than a year ago, May 10th, 2022. It is on PS5, so. And
exclusivity deal means never buy, at least in my book. Unless
Yeah.
the exclusivity is on Steam, because then it's like, well, I've already got it, so.
Well, yeah.
But there aren't really any Steam exclusives.
The best exclusives are Sony exclusives because they're only exclusive for half a year. It's great.
There was a guy that shot a Panzerfaust at me, but I think he accidentally gibbed himself because he hasn't attacked me since.
Are you talking about the guy who was up here shooting it when you were by the tank?
No, I killed him.
Yeah. That's the only one I remember. Can I get some So True? You can have that one that I said while I was reading it.
How did that guy get down there? I've already cleared that area out.
Crawled good.
Ow. Obnoxious. Actually obnoxious.
All right then. Golly. The fuck is that lag spike, man? That is internet. I have no explanation for you, Chiru. Spectrum is just a little bit silly on some days of the week.
Come on, get back on the screen, you fool.
We do stream in peak maintenance hours for IT, so... Like, websites love to go down after midnight. Because working hours are over, and a lot of the nighttime... A lot of their evening users are also kind of gone. So, yeah. Nice. Was that Panzerfaust, man?
I don't think so.
Is that him dead?
Maybe.
Yeah. You might have actually killed him when you were running away, potentially.
Oh, yeah. There's the plane.
The one that you flew away in?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this is where the guy ambushed you from. Great. Time to go all the way back around.
I just had to complete that jump, and I would have been able to knock down the ladder, so I'd have a way to get back down here.
Yep.
I'd have the retrace my footsteps point.
Mm-hmm.
But now, here I am.
That's how it goes. Ugh.
Well, at least I got to pick up his paratrooper rifle. Yeah, this gun also broke multiplayer.
I can imagine.
Although not as badly as the gun that replaces this, because you might be thinking, all right, well, I've now got a fully automatic Mauser rifle. That's like as good as it gets, right? What if it could be fuller automaticer?
Is that also a gun they developed?
No.
Oh, okay. Because
You will get one good look at it and you will know it is pure fiction.
Oh, it's a wizard gun.
Yes.
Okay.
Do the thing. Oh, it extended itself somehow.
Love that.
Magic.
Cheever says, Fear and Hunger is a friendly turn-based game. Absolutely recommended for players with patience. Art is good, too. Definitely recommended for all ages. No, I've seen the art. That game... If that game doesn't have fucked up shit happening in it, I'm not interested. I'm also not interested. Just at a base. Me when I purposefully spread misinformation. Yeah, I figured. The only I remember it was so I will sometimes check out Connor CV Dog, the British voice actor man who did some voices in the English dub of JoJo.
Yeah.
He did like a complete playthrough of it, and it popped up on my YouTube feed.
I love this. Locate the primary lift and proceed to the SWF. Note, SWF equals secret weapons facility.
That's for us.
That's like 5-year-old fucking mission document. It's like you put an acronym in and then immediately tell you what the acronym is. Just delete this, and then copy and paste this up here.
Look, they want you to be like, this is how the military do it. By the way, you're like 12 years old, so this is what this means.
Yeah.
We're going to tell you to evac, and you're just going to have to figure that one out. A-based Sea Dog VA enjoyer. Yeah, for the most part, I enjoy I enjoy clips from their Trash Taste podcast. They're quite funny. And Sea Dog, he's a pretty entertaining guy.
Oh!
I heard that too. I was like, is that a plane?
Well, I heard the guy shout, so I turned to look, and then sure enough.
That's great.
Funny gamer moment.
If I get a Panzerfaust on my birthday, I'm going to put a speaker on it. And it will say, Un forastero. And by the end of it, it'll either hit or explode.
Oh my god.
What a great spot. But, yeah, I can't imagine we're probably ever going to play Fear and Hunger. There are too many, like, old classic games that I want to play. Like, we have Earthbound on Super Nintendo. I do want to play that at some point. We've got to play through the Demon's Souls remake, which that'll just be me playing. So I'm just gonna flim-flam my way through that. We got Halloween and Doomcember coming up. TT is so comfy to listen to until Hassan barges in. Yeah, that's pretty much how anything is. It's like, you know, I can appreciate Hassan for different qualities. Like, he is a funny and entertaining guy, you know, it's true. Disagree with him very much on a lot of things. He is pretty sensible about a handful of things, but like majority, yeah, I disagree with him about a lot of stuff. I enjoyed his the one thing he did on Trash Taste that I thought was fun is he had like very wild takes on anime, and I kind of enjoyed the discourse. My favorite one was he said that Attack on Titan is a mech anime. And one of his you know, examples is like, well, what about Evangelion? It's like, you know, on principle, like, I get what you're saying.
Everyone hated what you said.
Yeah, yeah.
At the same time,
yeah, it's like you're not making a baseless point. It's just people who enjoy mech for mech anime reasons are not going to enjoy Attack on Titan for mech reasons. They're completely different. But I get it. Luffy is a terrorist. Absolutely he is. He's a pirate. That's just true. It's like anybody. It's like, oh, we run a thieves guild and we commit crimes. So it's like, well, I'm talking about something else. You know, Luffy is a pirate, but like any anime where it's like we're in a criminal organization, so you guys are criminals, and it's like, no, of course we're not criminals. We just rob and steal.
yeah, it's not the same thing.
It's like, yes, Luffy, you could definitely consider him a fucking terrorist because he's a pirate. He goes around to different areas and fucks with people. Does he just want to be their friends? Yeah.
Of course he whips out the blicky.
You could say he's a shitty terrorist. Luffy is indeed a terrorist. Definitely not killing civilians like the mices. Man, I don't know. I don't know a lot about One Piece. It's just if you say you're a pirate, then, you know. Because, you know, maybe that's the case. He's just a shitty pirate. Which means he's the worst terrorist out there. But, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a fun conversation. I enjoyed it. I like hearing wild.
Oh my god.
Wild takes. Because it, you know, hearing those absolutely buck wild views that people in certain communities don't ever even think of, those are fun to hear. Because otherwise you just have the normal discourse. And it's like, we've had these conversations before. Shit pirate with shit fan. But yeah. Ow!
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god. The quietest German.
The quietest German?
Yeah. He came up a metal ladder, shot with his gun, and then he made a sound on the ladder.
Dude, this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. You literally cannot predict anything.
I enjoyed the Trash Taste podcast, especially the hentai episode. I don't really listen to full podcasts. I just catch the clips. So,
do I have a rocket?
And I am not a,
I do not have a rocket.
I am not a connoisseur of hentai, so, you know, I know my classics, but, not my primary, not my primary material, so to speak.
He had a Panzerfaust.
Now he got Panzer Lost. 99% of hentai is dog shit. Well, if you a true degenerate. I don't know. I mean, I've seen a good amount. I don't really like. I think
he had 3 Panzerfaust on him. Okay.
I think less than 20, but more than 5 hentais. Yeah.
That was the play right there. I liquefied those boys.
How many was there in there?
There's 3.
Oof.
Yeah, I always forget about the Panzerfaust, and then there comes a time when it's like, this is the moment.
It kind of makes, well, it makes me think about how rocket launchers are done in other games, like Doom.
Yeah.
Where you get a bunch of ammo for it, and, you know, it does a good amount of damage, but it's, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, it's a good, strong weapon with splash damage. Whereas this is a real-ass rocket launcher.
Yeah.
And you do not have a lot of ammo for it, so, you know, it's very much a special occasion sort of situation. Oh!
Whomst!
Someone from behind? To the right, maybe? Yep.
Brother, from whence?
From whence have ye come? Cool. Chiru says Giguk. Oh. I think is that? No. Giguk is one of the guys on Trash Taste. At least I think. I don't really. I think I used to watch Joey's videos, but then I just kind of didn't care. There is one. I think there's only one guy I like to watch talk about anime, and that's Scamboli. He's fucking great. His video. Oh, he's coming around. Did he come around the other side? Can he come out that door?
The fuck?
Oh, no. He's just stupid. Scambolia is great because his kind of style of humor is very, not very, but it's a little bit reminiscent of Seth. And so is his editing a little bit. But, you know, not exactly the same. It's his own style, but it reminds me a little bit of Seth. Also, Scamboli has no problem with being a little bit of an edgy boy, so I always enjoy that. It's kind of refreshing these days.
Did you die, or
Maybe he quit.
I'm gonna assume he died. It might be a bad assumption, but it's the one I'm going with.
But yeah, Chiru, if you like anime talking people, check out Scamboli. He's very funny. He's got a good voice, and he talks about a lot of anime I've never heard of.
Brother.
He's just.
Oh my god.
Man, Windows are tough. Hey!
And he ran out of the way.
Chiru says, what kind of anime? I don't know. Just, sometimes he'll talk about ones I've never heard of, and then sometimes he'll kind of do like a year wrap-up of new anime, which I don't watch new anime, so, again, anime I've never heard of. I never watch new shit.
No.
Was he supposed to talk to you and then open a door for you?
No.
That would have been funny.
If there's somebody who's supposed to help you and you kill them, the mission ends and you have to start over.
I despise harems. Well, lucky for you, Chiru, there's very few fucking harem anime where they ever actually do anything. Unless you just don't like, you know, a protagonist with bountiful options. Which, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So the only thing that ever makes me okay with harem anime is like, okay, like obviously this is a self-insert anime and they want like the possible love interest to be to multiple people's potential tastes. So to that degree I get it.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, they never fucking do anything, so.
Yeah, so it kind of...
Or they're extremely overpowered and there's never any, like, conflict that's interesting.
Yeah. The one... I know I've talked about it before because it's the only harem anime where the guy makes a choice at the end. He actually picks one.
Oh, yeah?
And it surprised me. Yeah, it's this old fucking anime called Shuffle.
Mm.
It's a fun anime. It's not. It's little Rami, little Kami. You know. It's quaint, but
Look at him.
he's good. He's bad. Despise harems or just a shitty pro tag like Sword Art Online. Yeah, I get why a lot of people don't like Sword Art Online.
Yeah, because it's Log Horizon, but not cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed Sword Art regardless, and I enjoyed Log Horizon. You know?
You're damn right you enjoyed Log Horizon.
I didn't see the new stuff, but you said it was kind of not great.
The story's starting to get really abstract and, like, not as much fun to follow. Like, I'm okay with it for the most part. Like, I'm watching it. I'm with it. But...
Chiro is big agreement with you. So true, better version of... Wait. Oh. Wait, did you mean... Yeah. I think, yeah, he was agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Once more space operas.
Hurry up with those documents. Wolfenstein just
Yeah. Yeah, there's only so many where you can get, like, within the Gundam universe, it's a little tough. Or rather, in the same... Sorry, brain. In the Gundam universe, you get plenty. Ah! Outside of the Gundam universe, it's kind of tough to get that same kind of story. Space Battleship Yamato is good. It kind of hits the same beats. I'm sorry, I missed a chunk of what you were saying about Log Horizon. Oh, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Yep, that too. Yeah, I missed a good chunk of the end half of what you were saying about. You said it was getting very...
It's getting kind of abstract.
Yeah.
Because, like, some of the enemies are, like one of the big bads at the end of the 3rd season, like, his whole shtick is that, he, kidnaps all of the younger, like, lower level people.
Yeah.
Because, like, for some reason in Log Horizon, lower level equates to being, like, middle school age. With, like, no exceptions.
Okay.
I
mean, I guess if they establish that if you're older, you're gonna be a higher level.
I mean, it's... So, like, Log Horizon... The game that Log Horizon's based off of, the fictional game, is, like... It's basically, like, I don't know. It's like a really old MMO that's just, like, been around for a long time, so I guess it makes sense in that regard. Like, the people who started playing, like, a million years ago...
Yeah.
The people who started playing, like, a million years ago, they're gonna be more... they're gonna be older. But, anyway. So, this guy intentionally attacks all the lower level people... And he, like, locks away all of the older characters so that they're like unable to help them, right? Okay. So they end up having to do a raid where they're by themselves. They don't have the experienced players to help them.
Okay, that can be cool.
And his whole thing is he's one of these special characters in the game that
Imagine getting arrested for dating low-level players.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
That's
but, like,
funny.
His whole thing is that he shows all of the younger players the flaws in, like, the character flaws of the older players. Okay. And it's like, look at the people you admire and how stupid they are. Don't you feel stupid for, like, trying to be them or whatever?
Ryan?
What?
This sounds a little bit like MMO grooming.
What do you mean?
Well, what is their goal to doing that?
So the big twist in Log Horizon is that they aren't actually sucked into the game, but instead it's an elaborate alternate dimension that was created to harvest human emotions as a power source.
Yeah, that was revealed in, like, season.
This character or whatever is one of, like, the aliens essentially, and he's farming doubt off of the kids essentially by doing this. And then, like, they only end up defeating him by one of the people basically being like, I know these people aren't perfect, and I don't worship them. They're, they just have traits that I respect, and also they're my friends.
Yeah.
So it's not about them being my idol or anything like that.
Yeah, they're
and then the boss goes and dies. So
All right, that's a little bit like fucking it.
Yeah, it's stupid. So
I do like the idea that they came to Earth and they're like, everything's based on worshiping those more powerful than them. I see. We understand this planet.
Yeah.
It's like, whew, that's not correct. Chiru added on to the joke, but Officer, she's level 90. And then said, do you guys watch Violet Evergarden? More like did. Because that was only going to be one season. Yeah, I had Ryan. I watched it a while ago. I had Ryan watch it, mainly to get to my favorite episode, and then I was like, that's pretty much the only episode I wanted you to watch. So, you know. In the meantime, if you want to hear about Violet Evergarden, Chiru, Ryan, why don't you tell Chiru all the problems that you had with Violet Evergarden?
Oh. Yeah,
If you're trying to remember the word, do you remember the word?
the auto memory doll thing. Yeah, I fucking hated that. Because, like, okay, I understand that it's, like, they're trying to, like, brand their anime or something so that, like, you'll remember that part, but it was so distracting. Because, like, the story was supposed to be, like, kind of serious and touching and shit, but then at the same time, they're using a big fucking weeb term that's, like, it's like stupid magical girl stuff. Like, it doesn't sound like something humans would talk about.
Yeah, this was a very real and serious setting.
Yeah.
Like post-war. So. More spicy water.
Yeah, it started off as real, and then it just was like, but what if we didn't?
I don't know. I think it maintained its realism levels. It's just, you know, they kept... I think it was just the auto memory doll thing.
Yeah, for the most part.
The rest of it was, yeah, it was just people connecting and communicating. Which episode exactly? Letters to Her Daughter. Don't remember the name of it, but it's far in the series. Absolute favorite episode. Very good. Also, what's his name? Can't remember. Pull it up. It's a Westerner guy who did the music. I used to remember his name, but not anymore. Evan Call. Watched the movies. Didn't know there were movies. I will have to look into that. I will watch those. I will say the one thing about Violet Evergarden that was... It was disappointing, but I guess I should have expected it. That show's strength was in the writing and the, you know, the music, the animation, you know, very, very strong emphasis on emotional storytelling and just, you know, stories. So when the first season ends with some dramatic combat shit and it's just really underwhelming, I was a little bit disappointed, but I wasn't surprised, because it's like that's not what this show's about. It's like she finally gets to... It's like the flashback scenes were pretty brutal, but then she does some of it in the current day, which, you know, you're sitting there going like, oh, when's she gonna beat some ass? And then she does, and it's just kind of like, eh, all right. Where's my next traumatic emotional moment? He brought a Panzerfaust inside, and he was going to use it.
He was. I don't doubt it for a moment.
Let me see if there were any, see what you're talking about here, Chiru. I didn't know it was successful enough to get fucking... Oh, yeah. There were some side stories, but I don't really watch those. There's a movie. Oh. Ah.
I'm almost done. Just a minute.
Okay, yeah. It's actually a fucking sequel. Cool. Alright, I'll have to check that out. It appears there's one movie and some side stories. I will not be watching the side stories. Gundam is one of the few things where I will watch all their side stuff. What?
A priority shipment of chocolate is due to arrive.
Chocolate is serious business, right?
Yeah, dude, they really wanted that fucking chocolate.
Now, is it amphetamine chocolate? Yeah, probably, but...
Let's hope so.
You know.
Okay, good. I got everyone with a grenade this time.
Huh.
You died.
Also, have you finished Witch? No. I've been waiting for Witch from Mercury to completely finish. I have not even started it. If I'm gonna watch Gundam, I'm gonna marathon that shit. Because that was how I came into Gundam. Like, after Iron-Blooded Orphans, but before narrative. It's already completed. How many episodes? Is it 48 or like 50 or 51? Are they gonna pull a seed and have an entire another 4 cores? Or wait, yeah. Wait, 4? I can't remember how long a core is. Something 13 second season. Nope. I need to know how many episodes there are, because if it isn't if it isn't an entire year's worth of episodes. Oh, a core is 3 months, right? Yeah, if it's not 12 months worth of episodes, which would be around 48, 50 episodes, then because, you know, obviously there's exceptions. Fucking After War X got canceled. The original 0079 got canceled. They finished them, but, you know. I will double check the episodes. But yeah, I am not a serial watcher. I don't like doing that anymore. Let's see. First chunk's got 12 episodes. Second chunk's got 12 episodes. Need you to load the page. Oh. I mean, it better not be finished after 24 episodes, man. Because that's... No good Gundam... There's very few Gundams, like, full series that lasted for 2 cores and just... And they were good. Oh, boy. Well, I hope it's good, because the last... Yeah, because the last Gundam that went for 2 cores and ended... was Reconquista, G-Reco, and that was not good. That was very... It had a great art style. Loved it. I think it was the same art style from Turn A. And Turn A was fucking good. But G-Reco was bad. But yeah, typically the long-running Gundam series that work really well are the ones that run for a year-long series. But you know, there's always something I like about all of them. But damn, if it's actually finished after 24, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure everybody was sure it was going to be a
Ow, what? Oh, shit.
50 counter. Because even IBO got a 4-core run. And that's what we wanted. We wanted another one of those. It's like Hathaway's Flash. I appreciate it. I would rather read the fucking book. But, you know, great movie. I hope the second two actually come out before Tomino kicks off. Ah, cold meal. Still better than a health pack.
It's the same.
Oh my god, that's great.
Actually, it's slightly better because you can use the cold meal twice, so.
Cold chicken is better than
Well, the cold meal is sausage and bread.
Hey man, I'll take it. I love meat and bread and cheese.
Yeah, give me that. Give me the cold cut.
Eddie says still waiting on them. What was the last thing I said? Oh, Hathaway's Flash. Yeah. Yep. I mean, the first movie was good, and I've always liked Hathaway.
Major, why are we not yet ready to depart?
My apologies, Herr Oberfuhrer, but the weapons loadout on the new torpedoes is taking more time than originally anticipated.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I have important business to attend to. This boat leaves for the X-Labs within the hour, torpedoes or not. Is that understood, Major?
Perfectly, Herr Oberfuhrer.
Did that man, like, banish hair from his body?
Yeah.
Because he didn't have any.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I will also say Gundam narrative, not very good. You know, I appreciated Hiroyuki Sawano's music, but he went more the electronic direction with that particular soundtrack, which was unfortunate because Gundam Unicorn, that was all fucking orchestra shit, and it was great. But oh,
What?
he had his cool fan idol picture on
What
the
the
wall.
fuck?
He had his the picture of his idol on a wall, and then you shot him in the dick, and then he grabbed his dick.
What are you doing with a picture of my dad?
Yeah, man, if G-Witch is actually done after 24 episodes, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, put on 2 helmets.
Just put them on my knees, be like, can't knock out my legs now, and then they just shoot you in the leg.
Yeah.
Like, ah, right. Did you know that the biggest bone in your body is your femur?
Did you know the biggest bone in your body is your bone?
Oh my god. Did you know that you can determine someone's height from just their femur?
No, you can't.
Yeah,
No, you fucking can't.
I bet you can.
You don't know what shape their head is.
You know, that's true. But you can get pretty fucking close to the average size of a human head. Like, we don't vary that much.
Oh, I thought we were trying to get it right, not close to right, not ooh pretty good, I guess.
Ryan, nothing... There's so few things that can ever be fucking 100% correct.
True, which is why I doubted the statement.
Can you guess height from femur?
Like, what if I have a fucking gangly spine so I don't stand properly?
The height of an individual is 4 times the femur length of the individual. Femur length is proportional to the height. Therefore, the taller the individual, the longer the femur, yada yada. If the subject is female, multiply the length by 2.47 and add 54.1 to arrive at the approximate height. There you go, approximate. So, not exact. If the subject is male, multiply by 2.32 and add 65.53. Alright. So there's something to it. So, you know, if anybody leaves their femur bone laying around, you can figure out how tall they are and get it back to them. Damn!
Fucker.
Panzerfaust motherfuckers are fuckers.
Where? Everything sounds like it's to my right. Which, you know, if I turn right enough, it's true. But
Yeah. I mean, if you want to put on both headphones, I'll just talk louder. Oh. He's okay. Hey.
let me in.
Yeah. What, do you have a problem with being shot? Yeah, this is the smartest enemy in this game.
Yeah. He knows.
His bulletproof glass. I don't think it looks very bulletproof.
Like, my boss is going to be so proud of me.
Yeah. I didn't let them take money or my life. So now he has to pay me even more because everyone else is dead. That means I get their pay.
The only thing I don't like is the game kind of forgot that it's supposed to have secrets. Like, there's...
Yeah, I started noticing that.
There's, like, some, but usually they're just weapons.
Yeah.
Like, you're not digging up ye old, Yahtzee gold.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Let me see here. Oh, damn. It's already been 2 hours. Oh, we did a recording last week. And wouldn't you know
Oh,
it...
God.
Alright. That was a weird sound.
Oh, yeah. The great enemy has been released.
Oh! They have achieved... Nacho soldiers? What the fuck?
You gonna tell me how tall he is, Chris?
He doesn't have a femur.
Yeah.
I don't fuck... He's...
He has no... His femurs are 0 inches long. Does that mean he's 0 inches tall?
He's also a fucking mutant aberration and not a human anymore.
Oh, okay.
And he's also not real.
You don't have legs, so all of a sudden you're not human.
You know, there's some other qualities I would mention about him that make him not human. But you know what? Fine. All you returning vets who lost your entire fucking leg.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not interested, actually.
They hop. So what do they, how do they attack?
So they have that lightning thing on their hips, and if you get too close, their hips don't lie, and you die.
Their old bottom ass. Do you have a pen, Joe?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, now we can get a good look at one.
Was he supposed to be hovering?
No.
Oh. Call me Mr. Y. As in fucking Y.
Why do I exist?
Why here? Venom. Oh,
Oh,
is that
yes.
Is this the wizard gun?
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be the minigun or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of the most satisfying machine guns I have ever encountered in a video game, by the way.
Oh. They're oh! Oh my god, he does just go whole bottom ass. God damn. And it takes forever to overheat.
Yep.
Good.
I just fired 100 Mauser rounds.
Incredible. Does it use what does it use for holding the ammo?
Belts?
Oh yeah, I see it now. Oh, well that means, yeah. Yeah, they go whole bottom ass at you. Secret area, his poopy hole. Ah, Panzerfaust.
Yeah, this is a good weapon.
Feels like it.
Might be a little overkill for these guys, so we'll tone it back a little.
So, is the end boss of this game a big fucking mutant thing with magic?
You would think that.
Thus the question. But if you would rather leave it as a surprise, do so. Oh my... Bro! Close quarters? Put that away! Oh my... Jesus fucking Christ. Who brought this guy?
Germans make their doors strong.
Do you like rocks? Do them bitches put you to sleep and shit?
Oh, I'm full on Panzerfaust. I should just start whipping them around myself.
Oh wow, yeah, you got a bunch.
I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go at this point, so...
The way they came from? Weakest German.
Yeah.
This is why he brought the Panzerfaust.
Himmler said I can bring the bone liquefier with me.
It was supposed to be for a mission. There's a mission. I can bring it. I'm allowed, he said. You can go ask him. And nobody wants to check him.
Yeah. Something, forgiveness, permission. That's what I always say.
It's always better to forgive permission than to leave me alone.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, I'm back here again.
Could do that again. Oh, yeah, we didn't do that. Whatever that is.
Oh, it's moving that.
Oh,
so...
das Bridgen.
Yeah, I gotta get back upstairs.
Oh, good. I guess you would have been able to just jump that if it wasn't in the way. Oh! Elevento. Can't you activate it again and open... Oh. Knife it. Yeah, kick... fucking... It works like a door, so it closes after a bit.
Yep.
I don't know, will it just let you go in?
No.
Well, that's for later then. That would have been really funny if you died.
Yeah.
Died from crouching your face against a pneumatic vent door. There's gonna be weird zombos creeping around in there, isn't there?
Nah.
I do need to play the Dead Space remake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I heard there's a lot less jank, so that's not fun.
I still gotta play the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Oh, yeah, I meant, like, personally, I need to play Dead Space remake sometime. I think I've got a game in mind for recording for Halloween, which we will want to do within the next or two.
Okay.
So I'll have to remember that. I have to look at my spreadsheet to figure out how many videos we'll need. I have not decided on who will play it, but as it goes, typically, if it's a game I played growing up, that means you're playing it.
Yep.
Good. Okay. Just sounds like operations. Oh, that was what that hole was.
Yeah.
Do you need to bring furniture?
I might.
That would be stupid.
Well, that would make sense for a Wolfenstein secret.
That it's stupid or that you need furniture?
That it's stupid and that I need furniture.
Okay. Well, you do like to kick the chairs to death, so...
Someone else is running.
Oh, there's a chair. Oh. I'm the chairman. Oh. Oh, he just died.
2 world wars.
That's great. Ah, yes, going down the ladder with my gun in one hand and my office chair in the other. Perfect. Oh, BJ, you have an unfortunate name. Oh! Oh! That was a ladder that goes down. Oh my god. And you can't dose chair it, can you?
Oh, we can double chair. It's just really
What?
hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to be a chair throwing master to get. We'll
That's
try it. We'll try it.
that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I feel like there's another way to get in there.
To your left? Like a wall blowy up?
I think the vent doors were supposed to be a hint.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, there's one right here. Oh, this is one you've already seen. Okay.
Ow.
Incredible.
Hurt myself stabbing the telephone.
Yup. You told me that electronics do that.
Yep.
Sure enough.
Alright, I don't think I can actually do this, but I'm going to try.
I do want to see how it pretends like it works.
So I need enough room to be able to jump.
Okay. I do not know what Ryan is doing with his fingers.
I'm trying to throw my chair.
Oh.
Alright.
What was supposed to happen?
I need the chair to land on top of the
Oh my god.
yeah.
What a
Alright, yeah, I'm not getting that.
what a nightmare. I mean, you'll probably get it at some point, but they wouldn't lock a fucking secret behind a 2-chair throw, would they?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what they would do.
Like a 1-chair. Oh. Your German gave you away as over there. He's still on the right. He's just behind. He was just playing funsies. Good job. Maybe get a different one. Is that water?
Yeah.
Ah. Can you go? Yeah. Oh, you gotta name it. Oh, there you go. You figured it out. Oh my god, you can water.
Yeah. I don't think there's any point to this water, but you can water.
Perhaps.
Oh!
I see that. Oh.
Hey, now we're in the vents.
Wait, there was water in them?
In these.
Oh.
Yeah, but now we're up. Now we're up into the vents.
Oh, looky there. Okay.
We can look out.
We can look out and with on. Why the water brown? You know why it's brown, Chiru. It's where they put, you know. You know what they put in the water. You know. Oh.
Oh, it's going to fill that area with water.
Oh.
So now we can swim up the hole.
Oh, wow. Chiru says no stop. I don't know what you're... What are you so worried about, Chiru? This is established in history.
Yeah.
You know what they put in the
It's
water.
what humans are for. We turn water into yellow water, and we turn food into brown water.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
That's why I said it. Alright. Hopefully this is some venom gun ammo, because I want more of that shit.
He makes fun.
Hey, there's some venom gun ammo.
Makes fun of
And some
saying.
flamethrower fuel. And a flamethrower. I think I should use a flamethrower.
Today is the day. Swim up the hole. Good tips for those sperm dudes on their way. That's right.
Yep.
Go towards the bright egg at the end of the, well, the tunnel.
Oh, this is no longer a good idea to use the flamethrower.
You fucking shot him in the head and blood splattered out behind him, and he was just like, Wolfenstein. Oh yeah, that's right. Germans do that. You shoot him and they scream. Was that a submarine leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just leaving. Damn. BJ Blazkowicz is scary. He shows up and you gotta leave in a submarine.
I mean, if I got a choice of vehicle to leave in, it would probably either be helicopter or submarine. Those are pretty cool methods of travel.
I both agree and believe you. I guess while I'm here, I should eat my potato sticks. Then I will have a trash reservoir for chocolate wrappers. That guy had a job.
He's just watching.
He also has a job.
Yeah, going up to him is the end of the mission, though, so I want to check this other door. Yeah, I can reach this door over here. I want to know what's in here. Because if it's venom gun ammo, I want it. Oh! Just about everything but. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They had ammo for this? What are they doing with 30 cal ammo?
They found it. They can't have other people have things.
I mean, fair. Alright, I'm gonna go interrogate this man with a flamethrower. You'd be amazed what kind of information they'll divulge.
I mean, I thought you said it ends when you walk up to him.
Yeah. It does. What? Are you cheating, sir? Do I have to...
Oh. You doth. Duh. Not something I disagree with.
I'd scream like that, too, if I got lit on fire.
Yeah. Like, it's one of the few things that you can agree with these fellows on, is that screaming is fun.
Oh, yeah.
I will not divulge any information to you. They're going to Norway. The coordinates are 67 degrees north by 16 degrees east.
Thanks.
That's the real weakest German.
Yep. He heard one reloading noise and was like, nope.
Looney Tunes ass scream.
Yeah.
Well, Jack, Agent Blazkowicz is certainly full of surprises. There's no denying that.
No, sir.
Of course, I always knew he was resourceful, but I never imagined he had such expert interrogation skills.
He didn't do much, sir.
From BJ's interrogation of the officer, we now know the approximate location of Death's Head's so-called X-labs in occupied Norway. What have we learned from our defecting scientist?
Well, unfortunately, not as much as I'd hoped. He was pretty badly shaken when we got a hold of him, and he still hasn't completely recovered. He kept referring to a project Uber Soldat.
Super soldier.
What?
Piece together it involves some bizarre
I'm really getting tired of this window being open. We'll have to deal with it.
apparently
I sweat.
create the ultimate killing machine.
Good Lord.
According to the scientist, this project is Death's Head's baby, the thing most near and dear to his heart, and he's been working on it in one
They call it
form or
something
another
funnier,
since
Ubermensch.
1937.
I
Uber
suppose
sold
that
that.
explains the proto-soldier blueprint and those
Sounds
looping
like the
monstrosities
Ubermensch.
as well.
The
But it
Superman.
still doesn't explain the involvement with the occult.
No, it doesn't. And there's only one place where we're likely to find that out.
Yes, and that's why Agent Blazkowicz is on his way to the X-Labs in Norway as we speak.
We can hear it right now. It's carried on the wind. Is that why they're open, sir?
You could send more than one soldier. You really could.
No, he's too impressive. Bajasklowitz is too good. He'll just be bogged down with people.
I'm also really perplexed whenever they send me to a new area. They change, like, how much ammo I have of different things.
You know,
Like, I get 200 rounds of both my handgun ammos,
yeah.
plus whatever my submachine guns hold.
Okay.
And then they won't let me have more than 150 rounds of Mauser ammo, even though the max is 200. And they won't let me have more than 10 rounds of this, even though it sucks and I hate it.
Does it have to do with, like, just if you were to jump into the mission raw, they didn't want you to have too much, but they didn't want you to have too little?
I don't know. I don't know why they did it.
Well, if it doesn't add up to you, then yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on. We're in fucking Norway. This gun shouldn't be overheating that quick.
It should be overheating that quick in the, the Sahara Desert. Oh, I can see further if I put them on the edge of my screen.
What? What?
See that guy walking to the right?
Yeah, actually. Ah. Very fun. Chiru says, "Yo, on U-boat." I mean, are you gonna try and do it? Oh, no. Oh, something came up in one of my conversations.
Wait, who? Who's?
In one of my work conversations, because my coworker was watching the trailer for Napoleon.
Yeah.
And, one of the things he said... I'm sorry, you're not just dead.
I guess not.
One of the things he said is because it showed the pyramids of Egypt, and his remark was, well, "What are they doing in Egypt?" And my thought was, there were a lot of armies that went to Egypt, like over the years, man. I don't actually know why exactly. I just know that like even Germany was there doing stuff. But I really don't know the exact reasons. I couldn't piece it together. I figured it was just to establish another kind of forward operating base from a different angle, or they were actually trying to like do shit in Africa.
It's probably political positioning. Because, you know, it's an important place, so...
I don't know how important. I don't know most of anything about Africa. Because isn't, where are all the lithium mines? Are they... Well, they weren't caring about lithium back then. But I thought those were in South America. Oh, you know... For World War II, it might have been about oil. I'm not sure. Because sending your soldiers to die from heat strokes in Egypt just to see some monuments is a big pog move. Perhaps.
Want to clap those mummies.
In which case, why did we go there to bother them? Because there were British soldiers that went to Egypt to fight Nazis.
All right. Somebody hit the alarm switch, and whoever did that, dick move.
Yeah.
Oh my god, turn it down.
Whoa!
Ow!
Oh my god. Someone's got that mouse here. Yeah. Yeah. Now they won't know what didn't hit them.
It's FG42 Gaming. Oh god, it's Venom Gun.
Oh, ammo.
I'm glad he didn't get too close.
Yeah.
Is that somebody there?
No, it's a barrel. Unless you know barrel-shaped men, and they exist. They're silly.
Oh, hello? Get down from there. You don't know what you're doing.
I know what some APCs look like. Those do mostly look like them, but they just look a little bit too much like a vehicle I could see in Halo. But I guess the ones in Halo were kind of based off of real ones, so...
These are a pretty accurate recreation of German half-tracks.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
He was dying for the cause.
Bro, they don't need a super soldier program. They need to give that man life insurance.
Did you? No, you didn't fall. You went
Yeah,
down...
I did.
You went down the ladder. I saw it. No, you just fell slowly. All right. That's incredible. That guy was great.
Oh, it's really easy to see people with this out here.
That's because it's cold.
Is that right?
I don't know. I don't know why that ground is black.
Can't just ask the ground why it's black.
Well, their muzzle flashes flash black. So that, presumably, if it's darker, it's hot.
It's not a thermal thing, it's infrared.
Yeah. I don't understand anything, dude. Bro screamed for the fatherland just to blow your shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you actually leave behind little shells when you shoot?
Probably.
Just thought I saw one on the ground. Where's that guy? He's just staying warm in the boxes. He doesn't want to do this shit. Could be. Yeah, that's him. Was he bitching about his post?
I guess.
Yeah. Why do I need to stay here with the one light? You gotta unload everything and then reload it onto the submarine with your one light. Oh, 2 lights. My bad. I thought he was stupid. They added more content to a medieval.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. There is now a fist weapon and more levels. I think there's some other weapons too, but... And other weapons. But, or wait. Yeah. I think there's other stuff, but that was my takeaway. Ugh. And as a bone fist enjoyer, I like fist weapons.
Yeah, Bone Fist was fun. I miss it.
I love it. It was great. Didn't it work with the ring that made your fist attacks stronger?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that was in Dark Souls 2, that ring. I don't remember what it made your natural fist scale off of, but
Strength.
yeah. Absolutely loved the bone fist. Very fun idea. Bring weapon like that back.
I mean, that was like most of the stuff in Elden Ring.
Some of it kind of did that. But it wasn't bone and it didn't say fist. At least I don't think. And that's what matters. And you didn't do fucking... Oh, is that a guy there? No, that's a thing. Yeah, you weren't doing fucking... kill that person jutsu at them and doing... goddamn key blasts with your fist weapon in Elden Ring. I liked the whole package. It had style and grace. Is that Undas fellow? Oh, jeez.
Oh my god!
That's the Venom.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's just one paratrooper guy.
Oh, did you get him? Oh.
Nope.
Good lord.
Yeah.
BJ got a head like fucking steel. He hit you in the head like every time. 8 times in a row. That was great.
That's so obnoxious.
Yeah. I didn't even see the guy. Ugh, you're just shy of 3 hours.
Oh. I could probably call it there.
It's up to you if you want to make. Oh. Yep.
Well, that gives me an idea.
Does it open stuff there? Oh, you can also.
Oh, I don't think it opens stuff there, but I think I can do something fun.
Yeah, it'll open the guys.
Yeah.
Then you can get all the stuff inside.
And get into their meat compartment.
Their extra storage. Oh. Yeah.
Whoa.
Big shake.
Where's their spaghetti?
It's right there where the explosion happened.
Yeah.
It's blackened.
Ugh. That's the warm meal.
Can we just take the U-boat and fled, but I think it says back to Chicago like that one dude. The heart is blocking your B word, Chiru. We probably can. I love the guy just charging across the field.
Yeah, they make them brave and strong here in Norway.
That's what they are. Norwegian. Me having English moment. Back. Okay, it was fled back to Chicago. Well,
Sir, you need to die.
it is like 1 part English moment and 4 parts YouTube is blocking chat messages with a big heart.
Why doesn't he die?
He forgot. He doesn't know how to.
Holy shit.
What a good time. Is this the... Actually, what is the last chapter?
The last chapter is the return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Oh. Wow. That makes sense. These motherfuckers took the famous... What? Oh, the Wehrmacht meth before doing this mission. I mean...
How did that not hurt him?
I mean, if they craved it, they took the spicy Snickers.
Alright. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get half your health fucking removed. Yep, there we go.
All right.
Very cool.
Well, we will resume Castle Wolfenstein next week. Oh, you have real grenades.
Yeah, I got the American ones because I
thought you were looking at the sky.
Oh.
German gaming.
Yeah.
Yep. We will resume Wolfenstein in a week. We will resume doing side questies and treasure hunting in Paper Mario. And there are new things on the horizon. Ryan will be starting Armored Core 6 this month of August. He'll get to play it for a whole month on stream about, and then we're gonna go play Halloween games. So we'll get to, and we'll make sure to end it on a nice spooky point-and-click adventure game.
Oh,
That'll be great.
there's nothing I wouldn't like more.
Yep. And to have a weird lady go, "Bahua?" as she picks up a cockroach and chews its head off to reveal a key.
Yes.
But, I liked seeing the audio level for the desktop. It's just locked.
Yeah.
Stays right there. Ugh. But yep, that's it for tonight. Oh, did you flame yourself?
I singed myself a little, that's
I
it.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, can't really do it, but it'll do the effect.
Yeah, that's it. So, yes, we will see you later, Chiru. We gotta leave like that guy just did.
Yep.
Severely and immediately. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Watch